If your laptop is starting to feel slow, limited, or just not keeping up with your daily tasks anymore, the right budget upgrade can make a huge difference. A good laptop today doesn't have to cost a fortune. With the right choice, you can get smooth performance for studying, office work, browsing, streaming, and even light creative tasks without overspending. In this video, we're looking at some of the best budget laptops you can buy in 2026. These picks focus on what actually matters for everyday users, things like reliable performance, comfortable displays, battery life, portability, and overall value for the money. Whether you're a student working on assignments, someone handling office tasks, or just need a dependable laptop for daily use, this list will help you understand which models are worth considering and which one might fit your needs best. If you want to check current prices or learn more about any of these laptops, you'll find the links down in the description below. And if you enjoy simple, honest tech guides like this, feel free to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more helpful. Without further delay, let's get started with the list. Starting at number 5, Asus VivoBook Go 15. Let's start with something simple and practical. The Asus VivoBook Go 15 is the kind of laptop made for people who just want a reliable machine for everyday tasks without spending too much. It's light enough to carry around at about 6 kilograms, so taking it to campus, the office, or even a coffee shop isn't a problem. The 6-inch Full HD display is perfectly fine for watching YouTube, doing assignments, browsing, or working on documents. Colors aren't super rich, but for a budget laptop under the $400 range, it gets the job done. In daily use, it feels smooth for normal tasks like Google Docs, online classes, emails, and light Canva work. The Ryzen 3 processor with 8 GB RAM handles basic multitasking pretty comfortably. You also get useful extras like a webcam privacy shutter, a numeric keypad, and solid battery life that can last through most of the day. One thing to know though, the RAM is not upgradable, so what you buy is what you keep long term. Overall, if you just need an honest, affordable laptop for school or everyday work, the VivoBook Go 15 is a safe and practical pick. At number 4, Acer Aspire 14 AI. If you want something a little more modern without jumping to expensive laptops, the Acer Aspire 14 AI is a really interesting option. Right away, you notice it feels lighter and more compact than most budget machines, so carrying it to class, work, or traveling with it is pretty easy. The 14-inch display has a taller 16:10 shape, which actually gives you a bit more vertical space when you're writing documents, browsing, or working with multiple tabs. For everyday things like streaming, online meetings, and productivity apps, it feels comfortable and responsive. Inside, it's built around Intel's newer Core Ultra processor with AI support, along with 16 GB of RAM and a 512 GB SSD, so multitasking feels quick and smooth for daily work, light editing, and lots of browser tabs. It's also designed to handle AI features built into Windows, like Copilot tools and smart productivity. Battery life is another strong. Acer claims it can last up to around 22 hours of video playback, which means in real life, you can usually get through a full work or school day without stressing about the charger. The main downside is that the RAM isn't upgradable, so you're locked into the memory you buy. Overall, if you want a lightweight laptop that feels modern and ready for future software, the Aspire 14 AI is a really solid value. At number 3, Lenovo IdeaPad Slim. The Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3 is one of those laptops that quietly delivers a lot more than you expect for the price. At first glance, it looks simple and clean with Lenovo's classic minimal design, but once you start using it, you realize it's built for real everyday productivity. The 6-inch Full HD display gives you plenty of space for working on documents, browsing, watching videos, or managing multiple tabs. Some versions even include a touchscreen, which makes scrolling through pages or quickly interacting with apps feel surprisingly convenient. Where this laptop really shines is multitasking. With a Ryzen 7 processor, 16 GB of RAM, and a fast 512Z SSD, it handles heavy browser use, office work, and even light content creation without feeling slow. It's a great fit for students, remote workers, or anyone juggling a lot of tasks during the day. Connectivity is also solid with USB-C, HDMI, Wi-Fi 6, and Bluetooth 5.2, which makes it easy to plug into monitors or other accessories. The downside is battery life. It's decent for normal use, but it's not the strongest in this list. Overall, if you want strong performance and lots of multitasking power without paying premium prices, the IdeaPad Slim 3 is a very balanced choice. At number 2, Dell 15DC-15250. If you want a laptop that simply gets work done without trying to be flashy, the Dell 15DC-15250 is a really dependable choice. This is the kind of laptop many students and office workers end up using every day because it focuses on comfort and stability. The 6-inch Full HD display is nice and roomy for writing documents, managing spreadsheets, watching lectures, or keeping several tabs open. One underrated feature here is the 120Hz refresh rate, which makes scrolling and moving around the screen feel noticeably smoother than a normal 60Hz laptop. In daily use, it handles Office apps, Zoom meetings, browsing, and multitasking pretty comfortably thanks to the 13th Gen Intel Core i5 processor and SSD storage. So if your day involves emails, documents, and lots of browser tabs, this laptop keeps things running smoothly. It's also practical. You get a full-size keyboard with a number pad, which is really useful for people working with numbers, accounting, or spreadsheets. The downside is that it's not built for gaming or heavy graphics work, since it uses integrated Intel UHD graphics. My verdict: if you want a reliable 15-inch work laptop that feels smooth and comfortable for everyday productivity, this Dell is a very solid pick. At number 1, MacBook Air M2. Taking the top spot is the MacBook Air M2. And honestly, this one just feels different the moment you start using it. It's incredibly thin, very lightweight at around 124 kilograms, and the all-aluminum body gives it that clean, premium feel that's easy to carry anywhere. The 6-inch Liquid Retina display is one of the highlights. Colors look bright and sharp, and with up to 500 nits of brightness, watching videos, editing photos, or just browsing the web looks really good on this screen. In everyday use, this laptop feels fast and smooth for almost everything people normally do. Writing assignments, managing dozens of browser tabs, editing photos, or working on presentations all run quietly because the MacBook Air has a fanless design, so you never hear loud cooling fans. Battery life is another big win. Apple rates it for up to about 18 hours, which means many people can get through a full day of work or school without reaching the charger. This laptop is perfect for students, creators, and anyone who wants a lightweight machine that stays fast for years, especially if you're already in the Apple ecosystem. The main downside is the base model only comes with 8 GB of RAM and limited ports, so heavy users may want a higher configuration. My verdict: if you want a thin, reliable laptop with excellent battery and long-term performance, the MacBook Air M2 is easily one of the best budget premium choices you can make.